My name is Vicki Pomeroy, and I am a 5th grade teacher in Arizona, and this will be my 3rd year of teaching. I'm so happy that you found this video. I have been debating for a while if I wanted to make these videos because I love watching teacher videos. I love watching classroom setup videos and people talking about lesson plans and people talking about different classroom management strategies, and I wanted to be a part of that. So welcome. All right, so this is my classroom. I just got my shipment order from, there's a spider web, I think, from Office Depot. So I need to figure out what I'm doing with all that. I don't even remember what that is. That says self-stick wall pad. This is for my anchor charts. I know that. Yeah, that's anchor chart stuff. But right here I have a closet that I actually do not get access to. Not gonna step, but I'm gonna open up. This is gonna be the nurse's station next year. So the closet in that room is for the nurse. So I don't get access to that, but that's okay. I got my paper, so I need to put that away. This I need to take home or figure out something to do with because it can't stay here. But this corner is going to be my library. So this metal one, I'm thinking I want to put like math manipulatives, and maybe I'll like switch it with that one because that one has more shelves. But I want math manipulatives in this one. This will be my library. I have a very small library, so that's okay. I'm getting my couch. So I'm going to put the couch here. And this one's going to be student work. Then I have these 2 whiteboards that I think this one is going to be like my objective board and my homework board and stuff like that. And that other board's going to be like, I don't know, maybe my morning meeting or where students can come to the board and do work. Or maybe I'll have that be like a station corner. I have another bookshelf up there. It's not going to house that stuff. I only have that stuff up there because I needed a picture. But I have that book bin, or that shelf is going to have the student book bins. I have this bulletin board. Yes, I know. I already put it up. And yes, I know it's already crinkly. But it's the first time I have a bulletin board. So I was just excited to put it up. But I'm going to take it all down because I bought the bulletin board paper, the fadeless kind. And so I'm going to have to take it down so I can put it back up. I have this board, which will be for student learning. This board will be for, like I do the house system, or I'm going to start the house system from like Harry Potter. So that's where that's going to be. Sorry, back to this one. I have the cafe from Daily 5. I'm going to try it this year, but I think I'm not going to be as strict with it. I think I'm just going to use it a little bit more loosely. I'm going to adjust it to how I see fit. And then this one, I'm going to have like the calendar, and I'm going to have like student announcements and stuff like that on that board. And coming around, I have another bookshelf that is going to have these bins. These bins are 95 cents from Big Lots. So I got a whole class set. So one bookshelf doesn't fit all of these. I initially thought of using these for the students. This is from the Dollar Tree. But I had heard that, they're flimsy and they fall over a lot and they break. So I had bought a few of those. I have a few more in my car, but I ultimately decided not to go with that. I had this from last year. Oh, this top one is from the Target dollar spot, but I couldn't justify spending $90. If I bought 3 of these, I couldn't justify spending $90 on bins. And then I have this. This one was from Walmart, where it was a stack of 5 for $10. Okay, so that's still $60. I couldn't justify it. So I went with this. Cost me $28. Just tape the label on the inside. I have these little labels that I'm going to put the student's name in them once we figure out who's who. But because originally I was planning on this, I could have fit 30 on here. But because I went with the bigger bins, I can only fit about 16 on here. And leads us back to this one. This black bin can fit 16 on them. So it kind of works out. I'll have half the class here, half the class here. And then that way when I say, oh, go grab your bin, I'm not going to have 30 kids coming here. All right, and then it goes to my cabinets. I have this cabinet. It's kind of alone. It's just by itself. And I think I'm going to store student council stuff in here or long-term storage, like my Christmas tree or my Minute to Win It games, the stuff I used during last week of school. That is what I'll store here. I have this corner, which is interesting because it has these these wooden triangles, and there's another one down there. And so I had to put a leg of the table through there, but I couldn't put a normal student desk like I usually do for my mailbox. So my mailbox will be more in the corner. And then I'm thinking I can kind of have a chair right here, and it can kind of be a cool down corner. So I have the mailbox and then the cool down corner here. And now the best part of the classroom is all of these cabinets. They're really dirty looking. And I'm trying to find, I've been coming in a couple times to try and get the paint off, and it does come off. It just burns your hand. So I need protective wear. But I might slowly but surely try and take the paint off of this stuff. It might take me all school year, and maybe I just come in during like fall break and do a couple at a time. I don't know. But I do like the yellow up against the white versus the cream up against the white. So this is one cabinet. And the next one over, it's half a cabinet and then it has 10 drawers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the top half be STEM, and then the bottom half be the student drawers. So what I'm thinking is labeling this 1, 2, and 3. Their student numbers 1, 2, and 3. They'll just put their data binders in here. And that way it's 3 students instead of 1 student per binder, but it's only 3. And there's this, this kind of slides out. So I think it would be awesome to have as a station. If this closed and I hang something up here, luckily these are all magnetic. So like I was saying, I can hang metal or magnet on here. So this is like grid paper, but it's magnet. So I could have things for math stations where, okay, here are different areas, or here are different shapes, what's the area? And then the kids can use this. They can use this to kind of stand as they answer the questions. So I'm really excited about that. So I will remind you that the kids helped me organize these at the end of the year, and things just got shoved in there. Like, all right, the next bin over is a little bit more organized. So I have all my textbooks in here. I have my Chromebooks. I have a couple caddies back there. I have holes and Santa Claus movie. I don't know what's inside this box. There's a box in there. This is... Oh, these are things that I needed to file and I never did. So it's just, again, sitting there. Math Manipulatives, copy paper. Okay, the next cabinet over. I have some Math Manipulatives up there. All right, this one has all of our supplies. So there's a lined paper back there. And then kind of just random hoo-ha construction paper and Ziploc bags. I have more lined paper. I have glues and erasers and paint. And then it kind of goes into a random hoo-ha mess again. Yeah. All right, now this cabinet I'm excited about, but I'm still at a loss of how to organize. So all this stuff was left from the previous teacher. So there are trays and crayons. That's actually mine. There's pencils. Oh, they already sharpened. Awesome. I love sharpened pencils. Random just bins. And then random bin. All right. That's student council stuff. My filing cabinet. I have my drawer system with the scrapbook, so it's great for stations. I still have stations in there. I have my desk, which I was thinking I might just want to flip and have facing the wall, so it kind of is more, gives me more space. My refrigerator, a little cabinet system. This I used last year by my desk, and I had these, and then I had the Monday through Friday things, and then I had my emergency sub plans, and I might keep it, I might not, I don't know. I kind of wish I had one more shelf so that I can use this space, because right now it's just empty space. Yeah. And then I have my student computers here. This is how I'm going to set them up. Last year, I had that wooden table that's back there. I had my wooden table housing my student computers, but in the move, I guess one of the legs got kind of broken, so it's being supported by that weird triangle thing. So I didn't want to put computers on there. So this is what I have. I don't know if I like it, because I don't feel like they'd have enough space to have the keyboard and the mouse, and it's kind of weird, but it's okay for now. Maybe I can find another table on campus someplace. And then coming full around, I have this bin. This is where I'm going to put my safety patrol stuff. So I have my vest and my clipboards that are specific for safety patrol. And then I can, here's where I have students put their lunch boxes. And then on top is where I have students sign in and out for bathroom. So I can take this middle one out. I can have 2 rows for lunch boxes, my safety patrol vest and all that. And then I come around. So this is a 360 view of my classroom. Another reason why maybe I should move my teacher desk facing the wall is I can pull this back a little bit more, creating more classroom space. they're just gonna sit in the corner until I have time to take them home. Now all this is basically just Halloween and Christmas decoration here. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do is, this box is stuff that I ordered at the end of last year. I don't know if all schools do this, but my school, they let us order like $100 worth of stuff each semester. So we order it in December, we get it in January. We order it in May, we get it in August. So order this. Don't even remember what exactly I got, but I'm going to pull all this stuff out, and then I'm going to put my decorations in here so I can pack it back up and put it up there. Alright. Expo markers. Expo markers. Green flare pens. Now I do something called green graders, and I absolutely love it. This is like the one thing I know where it is. I have this little bin. Just got it from, I think, the Target dollar spot last year. But I just put green graders on there. They go in there, and then kids know to pull out a green grader when they're editing or when they're helping someone else with classwork. So that's what that is. Paper? Maybe it's cardstock. Yeah, that's cardstock. Then I got white, green, blue, red, and yellow. Because those are the Harry Potter colors. There's also something that I got. And it's just paper for my anchor chart. I'm planning on using that a lot more than what I did last year. Now this, I don't remember ordering this. This is like Christmas. I see that it's 3M. I see that it says self-stick. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't remember. Okay. Well, there you go. So I threw all that up there. This is more cleaned out now. I'm gonna move. Oh, there's an outlet right here, which I don't like because now it blocks. Oh, this might be problematic. Okay, so right here, I'm putting my couch. That's where I've always planned on putting it. But there's an outlet right there. And it prevents me from pushing this up against the wall. There's an outlet right there, so I don't really need, it's not that I need this outlet. It's that I can't put anything up against it. So maybe if I switch the black and the white one, I won't have that problem anymore. There's a huge spider. Like a huge spider. You see my friend there? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's not moving. Maybe it's dead. I don't want to scare it and then it like... See, this is the problem with my room, is you see the cracks under the door? You get all sorts of critters coming in. Why isn't it moving? Where are my yardsticks? It's alive. It just moved. Dang, that's huge. What kind of spider is that? Maybe I can scoot it outside. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, he's mad now. Okay, he's going. Go, ooh. Go, it's free. Come on. Don't make me kill you. Okay, he's gone. I hope he never comes back. He's not invited. Okay. I think my next order of business is to just go across this way. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to pull everything out and then just put student council stuff in there. So it's emptied. It's all student council stuff now. I do have more student council stuff. I do. It's just not currently in my classroom. This is all the stuff I ended with. Sorry, there's tape. This is all the stuff that was in my classroom at the end of the year. So that's why I'm storing it in here. See, we do have a student council closet, but it is attached to another teacher's classroom. So in order for us to get our stuff, we have to go in there and pull, like, we have to wait till she's there before we can go in and get our own stuff out. So as much as I don't want to house the student council stuff, I have the space for it. So I might as well. I need to suck it up, I guess. All right, time for this one. I'm going to pull everything out except for the posters. And then I'm going to put the cushions and any containers and any of my poster stuff back in here. So this is the next cabinet I need to deal with. But I'm done. I don't want to lift anything. I'm tired. It's like, these are heavy and I don't want to mess with them and I don't know what to put in them and then I get freaked out and then I just drop stuff and I think I might take Harry Wong's book home though. I know I saw that in here. Classroom man. Oh, maybe I'll take this one home. Do some reading. Every child. Oh, guess I'm taking this one home to read too. This is the one I was thinking about, though. Okay. Close it. Oh my gosh, close it up. I don't want it. Close it up. So if you want to, this is kind of weird for me. If you want to see what else I did with my classroom and see how I organize it, and once I get my flexible seating stuff, what it will look like, go ahead, subscribe, comment down below. Yeah, and I'll see you later. Bye.